Hello,
Hello.
am I visible and audible?
Hi. Yes, Shweta, you are visible. I'm saying your name right? It's Shweta, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry for being late.
No,
Actually,
no, that's completely
I think I'm
fine.
late.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So, Shweta, tell me, what do you want to do today?
Okay. Ma'am, you can ask me questions. We can
Mm-hmm.
discuss about a topic.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Okay. So, Diwali is coming, right? In on
Mhm.
November. So, why don't you tell me something that's very memorable for you, a memory from the past, maybe regarding Diwali and how you celebrated the festival in the past?
Okay, we'll definitely discuss. Before diving into the session, I think can we start with the introduction?
Okay, you want me to introduce myself?
I would
Okay,
like to know about you. Yes.
okay. So, my name is Selina, and I'm from Kerala. Are you familiar with the state?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So I'm from Kerala, in a city called Kochi. It's a place that's very culturally rich. There are a lot of historical places that are usually popular spots among the tourists. We have a good amount of spicy food in here. And yeah, all in all, it's a fun place. And I'm a student as well as a trainee tutor. So that's pretty much about me. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, Shweta? I take it that you're a YouTuber, right?
Yes,
So
you're
why don't
right.
you tell me more about your channel, and from there we can go to the topic that is in hand. Okay.
Sure. All right. Why
Hmm.
not? So, my name is Sweta and I'm from West Bengal. And I have
Oh,
completed my graduation and I'm doing
okay.
master's right now. I'm in second year. I'm about to
Okay.
complete.
Okay.
And with this, I have a YouTube channel, Sweta's English Lifestyle, as you know.
Uh,
So, there I make conversational videos. I started my journey in English by making conversational videos on YouTube.
oh, that's
So, that is.
nice. So how do you do it? Like, do you engage with the viewers as a live session, or do you upload pre-recorded videos? Like, what's the take me through the journey? No, what do you do?
Mhm. Yeah, so my journey began from the scratch in English language because earlier I didn't know about the English language and I studied in Bengali medium.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was in college, that time I got to know about English language and I started learning.
Mm-hmm.
So I started by watching videos. I
Mm-hmm.
use YouTube channel to learn this language. I got to know a lot of techniques and methods that I can learn, and I explored on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, when I started speaking, when I
Mm-hmm.
got to know that I can speak properly in this language,
Mm-hmm.
when I about to complete my college, that time I realized,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt that I want to start my YouTube channel, and
Mm-hmm.
I want to continue with this language because
Okay.
I loved when I started learning.
Mhm.
I started loving this language. I got the passion
Mhm.
towards this
Yeah.
language.
Mhm.
Hmm.
You
That's why.
developed a passion. That's a more you can try
Hmm.
saying substituting got with a couple of other with more advanced words like developed, or I incorporate, or I possess this passion for English language. So maybe,
Hmm.
trying to replace like the words that you come across in your daily speech, right? That is a good way to sort of
Hmm.
accentuate the progress that you've had going on. But besides that, a very good fluency is evident in the way you're speaking. So that's nice. So I think from the way you're saying, you've been at it for quite some time, right?
Hmm.
With
It's
the channel.
been
Mm-hmm.
yes, my channel is completed 1.5 year, and I have been
Oh,
doing
okay.
conversational videos.
That's really nice. So you have consistently been a YouTuber for more than a year. That's really
Hmm.
nice. Okay.
Yes, for 1 year, I was so consistent to
Mm-hmm.
make videos, and I was having sessions with a lot of people, co-learners, and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't connect with tutors that time. So
Okay.
that time I was doing a lot of conversational videos, but right
Uh-huh.
now I think it's been 5 to 6 months. I'm not that much consistent. So
Mm-hmm.
earlier I was uploading every single day. For 1 year,
Oh,
I uploaded every single
yeah.
day,
But
and I
it,
was
it
also making a lot of videos in a
I
day.
think it's like it's also very challenging, no, when you've got studies on one hand and when you have to maintain your online presence in the other as well. So I think it's also quite admirable that you are staying consistent despite the fact that you already have a lot on your plate, no? So yeah. regardless of whether or not you're uploading daily, as long as you are happy with the platform that you're provided, I think that's a win-win, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
absolutely. And
Yeah.
I love making videos, and love speaking also. I love to
Yeah.
speak English
Mm-hmm.
language because here nobody speaks English in my area.
Uh-huh.
And I got a lot of things in this language. I have improved myself. The way I'm speaking this much, I really
Mm-hmm.
love, because earlier I didn't know that I can speak even. Because in my
Mm-hmm.
college, school time, college time, I didn't speak much with my friends and I didn't communicate with people, and even I didn't interact. The interaction was not there with me in my school time
Mm-hmm.
completely. And I was studying in girls' school, so I didn't connect
Oh.
with boys also. So communication
Uh-huh.
problem was there with me.
Mm-hmm.
But once I got to know about this language and I explored and I got to know that if we are learning this language, we need to communicate. And
Yeah,
communication
absolutely.
is must.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think ultimately, rather than mastering English language, no, it's more about, like you said, communication. Ultimately,
Communication.
yeah, the
Yeah.
person that you are speaking to needs to understand initially, before we go into the grammar or the tense. The person that is listening to you needs to know what you're saying. So I think
Yeah.
ultimately it just comes down to that, a communication tool for two people or more. So yeah, I think that's a beautiful take, Shweta. So let's go to the topic, right? How is Diwali celebrated in your state, and how is it celebrated around you? Like a memory that you cherish from the past.
Memory. Okay. Yes. So, in our state, we of course celebrate Diwali. Diwali is our amazing festival, I would say,
Mm-hmm.
and everywhere full of light, bright, colorful and bright lights we
Mm-hmm.
see, and we also worship. We celebrate this festival in an
Mm-hmm.
amazing way. But for
Mm-hmm.
me, I think I don't do much thing. I
Mm-hmm.
just celebrate.
Yeah.
And what I do, I even don't much. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
Oh my
I think,
God.
um, is everything okay?
Someone is good.
You are audible. Yes, yes. Did everything go
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect. Okay.
I
Perfect.
took. Thank you so much.
That's
I think
completely fine.
I interrupted.
No, 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 no. It's fine. We have time, so don't worry. Yeah.
Okay.
So we were talking
Usually,
about
how many
Diwali,
sessions
right?
do you take?
Usually, it hasn't been long since I've joined the platform, so it depends. Sometimes there can be, around 7, 8, 9 sessions. Sometimes it can be lesser depending on the schedule that I am up for. So yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And okay, so we were
Okay,
talking about
so
we were
we are
talking
talking
about
about festival.
yeah. So I've always been fascinated with the festival because we don't celebrate it here,
Mhm.
but we see it on TV all the time. So which is why I was
Yes.
curious to see if, like, do you start preparing like a month back, or is it like,
Hmm.
are there any traditions that you have to follow and all of that stuff? So I think primarily based on what you said, it's more about lights, and the whole festival of lights is what's something that you can take from it, right?
Hmm.
That's really
Yeah,
nice.
and in the village, there are many rituals that people follow. We
Mhm.
also follow, and there are many things I would say in
Mhm.
festival. I don't even know how to say in English that
Mhm.
that there is a ritual which we follow. We go to people's house and we
Okay.
sing a song, and we take rice
Mhm.
and flour, and we
Mhm.
sing a song first.
Okay.
We take a stick. Okay,
Mhm.
I don't know you can understand or not.
No, no,
So
no. I
where are
can,
you
I can
from?
keep going. I'm from Kerala.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm from
I know.
Divas.
I
This is called Divas. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm from I'm from West Bengal. So here
Yeah.
we play a game. It is a ritual for us. Every year we celebrate, and there are
Mhm.
many games even we play. Like I don't know what do I say. That conch, small conch. Do you know
Okay.
about that?
Keep saying. I might be able to help you out there
Yeah.
along the way. Keep going. Keep going.
It means I have seen people play, and even in my childhood, I have played those
Mhm.
games. Actually, there are many things to do in this
Okay.
Diwali festival.
What's with
There are
the
many things.
going to houses with rice and flour? Do you like throw it, or how does it work?
we go everyone's houses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we go everyone house, and we play a game. It's like a game, or it's a ritual that we
Mm-hmm.
have to sing song, and this is called dhausi in our
Housey.
area.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, and the Nepali people also play this game, and this is
okay.
their ritual basically, and we also follow. So in our
Mm-hmm.
area, there are many people who are
Mm-hmm.
Nepalis, and cocktail languages we
So
have
there
in
are
our
people in
area.
your, so instead of area, maybe you
Caste
can say in our locality, right?
in our locality, yes.
Yeah, locality, there are
So,
people who are native to Nepal, right? Yeah.
mhm.
Keep going,
So
keep going,
in
keep
this,
going. Yeah.
yeah, in this ritual we follow. We go to home, and we people are inside the home, and we call them by singing this song. Like there is
Mm-hmm.
a song of this ritual,
There's this
uh,
particular song that you sing. That's only for the ritual.
mhm,
Okay, okay.
only for the rituals. At
Mm-hmm.
even in the evening time, at night we go, and some
Mm-hmm.
people even they take a lot of for songs, drum set. I would say
Mm-hmm.
drum set,
Mm-hmm.
and those who are older than us they do, and those who are children they just go by taking a stick.
Mm-hmm.
We take a stick and just we do like this way, and we
Oh,
sing.
so it's like a long stick that you like beat on the floor. Is it something like that?
Yes, 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 like
Okay.
that. And if
Yeah.
they don't come out from the
Okay.
home,
Mm-hmm.
inside the room, so we
Mm-hmm.
say them that we will break the floor, we will do this and that. So like that we
Are you
do.
serious? Oh my God,
Yes.
that sounds very like entertaining. Okay, and how does this go? What happens?
These are the things children only do. I used to do. Now we don't play. Nowadays, I think that much interesting things we don't do, and
Mhm.
we don't have that much fascination towards
Yeah, I
festival.
think
But in
yeah,
childhood, we used to do
yeah, I think
a
that's
lot of things.
something that's very common, regardless of who you are as a cultural person or as a person who has beliefs. I think what we experience in our childhood, right, that doesn't
Hmm.
stay consistent when we become adults. The
Yeah, first when you asked me about festival of Diwali, that time I started thinking that what
Yeah,
will I
because
do? What I'm
yeah,
going to do this year? Because recently, festival of Durga Puja has finished,
yeah, that's
and
kind. I think that's your main festival, no? Like that's a major
yes,
festival out
it's the
there.
biggest festival in our West Bengal.
Mhm.
So I wanted to plan a lot of things, and I have planned, but didn't work that much. But yes, which I didn't think that happened.
Mhm.
So like that
Mhm.
happened. So
Mhm.
I feel that living at present it's fine for me. I don't want to plan anything, or even when we see earlier in childhood, we used to have a lot of friends. But when festival is around the corner, that time we see no people
Yeah,
in
I think a major
surrounding us.
contributor. Yeah, I think a major contributor to that is the fact that a lot of the people who might be your age, right, they could be studying somewhere else, right?
Hmm.
Or their families have migrated to another place. So something that we grow up around in childhood need not necessarily stay consistent, right? When we become adults,
Hmm.
I think that's kind of it. It's also something that you would miss, right?
Yeah, I miss a lot of things. And right
Mhm.
now, just I remember that ritual which we follow. Even still, people will
Do
follow
it.
when it will
Yeah.
be the Diwali time. People will go, and
Mhm.
I will see only. I will not go because now I am
Yeah,
an adult.
and then yeah,
Yes,
it's a ritual that children do. I take it.
yes. And
Mhm.
also older people do, but if they have group or
Right. There's a
what
community
we can
or
say
a group of people who are
community.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
then only they do.
Yeah, this is the first time I've heard of a ritual of this sort. So that really piqued my curiosity because most of the time it's usually diyas arranged with a lot of lights, and
Yeah,
then there's a lot of offerings that are given to whatever the deities represent
yes,
and all that. But this is something very novel. I haven't come across. So is this something that's
yeah.
restricted to your area, like the locality that you live in?
Mm, I
Oh,
feel so because I even never heard in other state or in other area. Basically, this is, as I told you, doers in the sense of tea garden area. This is called
mhm.
tea garden. It is known for tea garden and forest.
Oh, so
It's
you live in an area that's very close to mountainous
Yeah, hilly areas.
hilly areas, and there are a lot of mountain ranges there. And I take it a lot of estates probably because tea is being cultivated and everything. So
Hmm.
it's more of it's more of a border from the east
Yes,
state.
yes, yes.
Hmm.
And
That makes sense.
Bhutan country is very close to our area. It means
Oh,
India.
okay. Oh, so
West Bengal is very
there
close
must.
to.
I think there are a lot of cultural exchanges happening, no, because you live in that border, right?
Yes, and
Yeah.
yes, there
That's
are so
really.
many cultures. I think this is not our culture, but we have been seeing since our childhood. We live together, Nepalis. Then there are many castes. They
Mm-hmm.
live together, so we follow each other, right? So that's how maybe it has built, and we
Yeah.
also follow. Yeah.
I think it's a beautiful ritual, though. I mean, an opportunity for all the. It's like an Indianized version of Halloween trick or treat, no?
Yeah.
You go around knocking at
And
people's doors, and then yeah,
you're right, something like that. And
yeah,
this is also my first time thinking about those rituals which we used to follow in our childhood
yeah.
because I have been learning this language just only for few years. Earlier, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know. So I
Mm-hmm.
never thought in English, right? So today I'm thinking that, okay, those rituals we follow in our childhood, we used to play, and very soon we are going to see children
Yeah.
will come in our home
Yeah,
and
maybe
they
this.
will play this
Yeah,
game.
maybe this year you should try documenting it or something. You have a platform, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe let the world know that something this beautiful is happening in your locality because it sounds very
yeah.
interesting. Yeah, my curiosity is
Hmm.
definitely piqued. I might as well search on it after this
Hmm.
meet ends. So yeah, thank you
Okay.
so much, Shweta, for that beautiful exchange that we had. So yeah, I think your
Hmm.
trajectory, right, in terms of language fluency is pretty good. You are able to sustain a conversation. There's enough fluency there. Here and there, we do have a little bit of tenses that are a little bit messed up, but that's fine. It's something that you can
Hmm.
gain by talking only. There's a limit to how
Yes,
much you can
exactly.
store. Yeah, there's a limit to how much you can store in on your brain. So keep doing that. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep talking. The more you talk, the
Hmm.
more comfortable you get with the language. No. So yeah,
Yeah.
that. Mm,
And one more thing I wanted to share that when we speak anything about English related thing, I speak really well. And
mhm,
when we talk about communication, whatever we do, that is absolutely fine for me. But when the thing is when we talk about unknown things which we don't share, right? For
mhm.
example, this ritual which I never shared. So that
Yeah,
time I feel stuck and I feel also
yeah.
that yeah, there
That
are many
yeah
words to
because
use in English that we
yeah.
don't know. So for me, it happens. So
Yeah,
what can I do for that?
it's completely normal. I think one of the reasons why that happens, Shweta, is because we tend to associate whatever is related to our culture, right? We tend to associate that
Mhm.
with our native language. So if you are thinking about a
Yeah.
tradition that happens in your place, right, you would probably associate it with only your native language. So it takes time for
Hmm.
you to anglicize it, if you know what I mean. So, like I said, it's something that
Hmm.
only comes from starting to think in English, and that comes from speaking a lot in English. And you're there pretty much. You just need to keep going.
Hmm.
Eventually, it will come. If you can, maybe already have a platform. Maybe try talking about whatever aspects of culture of yours that you can to the viewers as
Hmm.
well. You can do that in English, right? That's a good way. So try to challenge
Yeah.
yourself. Try to challenge yourself instead of putting yourself in situations where you just have normal conversations, right? Try to go for
Yes.
unpredictable, yeah, try to go for unpredictable situations or unpredictable topics that you can never come across. That way you
Yes,
start
you are
thinking.
absolutely right.
That
And
way you.
even I thought
Mhm,
this way that yeah, I as you said that you can document all the things which you have
mhm,
in your
mhm.
area. So I even think about a lot that making vlog in English and
Absolutely, go ahead.
describing things in our
Yes,
area.
do it
Yes, I
because.
have tried. Uh-huh.
Mhm,
Few things I have tried, like my area, tea garden areas I covered, and I try
mhm.
to know some vocabulary sentences which we
Yeah,
don't know, we don't use. Because
yeah,
when we don't discover or when we don't discuss about any particular thing which we don't know, so of course we don't have idea about it, right? So
absolutely.
when I explored a bit, I researched about tea garden. I got to know many things which I
Mhm.
didn't use in English, but now
Yeah.
I got. So
Mhm.
that's why I'm also trying actually to cover and to research about in our area's topic, which in our area's scenario, or whatever I can cover in my blog, or whatever I do,
Absolutely. Go
like
ahead.
cultures, traditions.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
So
Don't
that is,
second
I
guess.
think.
Yeah, never second guess yourself in matters like that because you need to constantly challenge yourself, or else we never get that growth. After one point, if we decide that okay, this is enough, it ends there.
Mm,
Then there's no modification going on. There's no extra words that you learn or extra phrases that you can come across.
yeah.
Something of that sort only comes from you challenging yourself. And like you suggested, those ideas seem really good. It's also an opportunity for all of us to know more about your culture as well. So I would say go ahead, do it with utmost confidence. And yeah,
Hmm.
everything will
Yeah.
slowly
Thank you
work
so
out.
much.
Yeah. So I
Yeah, I'll do
think
that.
yeah, I think that's pretty much it, right? Do you wish to know more or anything else that you would like from my side?
Mm-hmm. I have questions for you as well, but I was thinking that like which type of question we should use, because I asked with one tutor and she told that I cannot share about study related things. So I am quite confused that what should I ask and what type of question should I ask.
Yeah,
So for
maybe.
you, can if we
Yeah.
ask any questions like about your life related to your English
Oh,
also, and
okay. So I think my first exposure to English, right? It came from a very young age because I was taught in an English medium school. So we had to speak
since
the
your childhood, have you been
yeah
speaking
we
since your
have
childhood?
yeah I've had people around me with whom I had to communicate in that language from a young age. So I would say that if you have a situation like that, that helps a lot. And I think it's something that's very common with people from our country, that we end up learning more than 2 3 languages from a young age because we live in a country that's very diverse,
Mhm.
right? So because of that we have to know other languages and we have to learn about other cultures. It's very common. So I think I was fortunate enough to have the situation from a young age where I could practice speaking in English. Maybe I think I started talking from from my initial school days. So yeah, from there, I picked it up and I learned English when I was doing my UG. That was the course that I took. And yeah, from there it sort of progressed. But ultimately, I would say that it all comes with practice, Shweta. Just
Mhm.
having knowledge doesn't help. We need to make sure that we have a space where you can put that knowledge to use. So
Yeah.
I would say try to associate yourself with opportunities where you can consistently speak in that language. And
Mhm.
that's how the progress comes. And that's pretty much about my life. The rest is same old. Yeah, the
Mhm.
ordinary, it's a very ordinary life. Nothing exciting
You're
happening
right.
except for sessions like these, which I'm very, very excited because you always get to learn more about new people and what they do, what they like.
Mhm.
It's always fun to converse and get to know the other person. I find that very entertaining. So,
Mm. So
yeah.
that's why you love to do it,
Yeah.
tutoring
It's
on
fun, no?
clapping.
You meet a new person, you get to know what are their likes and dislikes, you get to know what are their strengths, what they represent, and it's really beautiful because it's kind of
Yeah.
it's similar to getting to know someone in person as well. There isn't much difference. Like it's like making a new friend,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And even I feel that in life we want to explore,
yeah.
and we want to explore like traveling, reading
Hmm.
books, watching movies. The same goes with communication as well.
Absolutely, yes.
Connecting with a lot of people, we get
Yeah. Hmm.
entertained, and
Hmm.
also at the same time we learn a lot of things because
Hmm.
we talk to people, right? And that's
Hmm.
how we learn in this way in
Yeah,
communication. The
yeah,
same
absolutely.
thing we are doing, we are making us happy.
Hmm.
We feel really happy to have sessions with people, to know
Hmm.
them. So
Yeah,
that same things we do in movies and books and
yeah,
traveling. We
yeah,
want
absolutely.
entertainment in our life, right? So that is
Yeah,
what.
I totally agree, Shweta. So I think it's time for us to wind up, sadly.
Yeah.
So I want to
Hmm.
say thank you so much for this amazing session. I got to know so much, and I had such a fun time talking to you. So
Yes,
I
ma'am.
hope, yeah, I hope you maintain that consistency in your life as well. And yeah, looking
Hmm.
forward to hopefully another session with you. So yep, take care.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure. So
bye
we'll
bye.
definitely connect for second conversation. Thank you
Yeah,
so much. Bye bye.
bye bye.
Have a great day.